Okay, you took 15 damage, so that's 30, 45. Let's see what's here first. 30, 45, 60. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, so I have to just get over here and see what I can do with that. I don't have any scouts, right? You can build a scout. And then I only want the one soakman for now because... yeah, not much else use. Okay, we can heal so long as we're on coastal waters. Which I will do. I don't want to get ranged. Oh, we can choose a celebration. I'm already happy enough. Nice. I'm not building cavalry naval, so we'll just get the boost in food. And then... there's no point in befriending. Well, we might, and the other one's pretty useless, so we'll do that. You can't enter yet. I believe you can enter next turn, though, so we'll just move you here for now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can do that. You have nothing. All right, we've finished you instantly. Let's get some of my unique units up.
Was a model for rather than a model of.
Oh, we should have discussed. So we can build the wharf now. We'll build it here because hopefully that means I can go over here. I don't know that that's true, but this says it's an urban tile, which might be true. So even though I'm going to get more over here, there's only one place I can build here where I can build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. So we're going to do that. That is far more important to me. In fact, to the point where I'm actually going to unqueue those guys. And you can now enter the open ocean. And you can follow. And I'm going to want to bring a melee unit with you. Why are you here? What was here? What tile is this? Let's find out in a second. This is a amphitheater. Okay. Choose a technology. We want to get astronomy next. So the Serpent's Man is +2% on all unique improvements in the settlement must be placed in a grassland, and then we can get the observatory for additional science. Science, I feel it's going to be really important. So let's just get astronomy. Whereas I went culture the first time, I want to go science this time. 20 damage, oof. I can barely make it if I go a straight line, so we'll be doing that instead. And then you need to heal up before we move you. So, astrology... doesn't directly help. I think I just need shipbuilding to get all the way out there. You can build the wharf. Yeah, sure. That's really cool. I love the design of all this stuff. And the fact that you can make 2 there makes it really interesting and unique. Alright. How much damage are you gonna take this time? Is 20 the max? Okay, 20 was the max. I just got really unlucky. So 20 is the max. It's 1, 2, 3 could still potentially kill me. And that's assuming that 20 is the max. We're actually going to send you up here now that I think about it, along with this guy. Should have sent them together, but whatever. We'll go ahead and bring you... We're going to send my boat to come and grab this. So potentially another city location here to grab these fish, and I might be able to send that one over there. Stop it.
By knowing things in their true nature, one knows the divine.
Alright, so we don't care about endeavors. I will take that +1 civilian movement, +1 charge for missionaries. Narrative choice. A letter from heaven. Explorers find a letter on the dusty roadside. It reads, this letter hath come direct from God. If it can be copied and passed along, fortune be thine, if not curses upon thee. Pass the letter at once, we get 250 happiness, which is 2 turns. Or incur the risk of a curse, which is 2 turns of science. We don't really need the happiness as much as I want the science, because the happiness is good for when I start getting into policies. I'd rather get the tech. That shaves 2 turns off of that, which is good. We can now choose a belief. Enhancer belief. Newly founded towns in distant lands start with this religion, which is particularly useful with tithe. +2 to missionaries when embarked. All their units receive +1 movement. This is interesting. Early game, that sounds really good. Conquered settlements are converted to your religion. Sounds interesting. When you're established to a settlement, it is converted to your religion. That sounds way too easy. What? That sounds really good because I want to do trade routes. I can do missionaries to mine. And then settlements are all. So I just have to do settlements and that's how I spread my religion. This seems broken. This seems really broken. Okay, we're gonna grab that. I mean, I don't know. I really don't. We'll grab economics next for them. Grab the merchants. Alright, an unusual number of ships have disappeared in this region. One explorer believes that this phenomenon should be studied. Merchants would rather avoid the area to alleviate trade disruptions. We investigate the phenomenon and take 50 damage, which I can't actually do. Because if I do that, that's going to knock me down to 32. I'm going to take 1 hit. And that's an average of 16. That's too hard. So I'm gonna have to take the gold. It's better than losing the cog, I feel. I mean, I can always buy another one, but I'd rather not lose my cog. Wait, can you not? Oh, my military unit can't enter. What do I need to get military units to enter open ocean? Yeah, it's civilian and support. That seems really strange. Civilian and support. This one's settlement. Where does it? It doesn't tell me? Or military units just can't go over? All embarked land units, so it's the mastery of shipbuilding. That's a long ways, holy cow. But I guess that's because, like, settlers don't get 1 hit anymore. So I guess that's kind of like the idea of balance there. Oh, that's my showcase. I'm not sure where I got that. Oh, that was my relic from my culture. Right. Okay, so, from the look of it, I haven't confirmed it yet, but it looks like we can have another settler going. So we're going to do that. All right, you heal up. Let's go ahead and build a third cog, although not down here. I do want some unique units down here, though. 2 melee units. This keeps popping up, but there's like nothing to do there. Oh, I could have done it. Oh well, whatever. I could buy a temple here, actually. That would be my third temple. Or I can wait one turn and see if I can build it down here first, which I think I'm just going to do. Mount Kilimanjaro is active. Fun.
There exists beyond the world a void without a terminal limit. 1,000,000 worlds.
Distant lands are inland. Oh, right, because I already got the third temple there, right? Inland accessible in antiquity, typically by deep ocean, be dangerous, however, there's a lot of new resources and people beyond the horizons. Establish a settlement and then build a fishing quay there, preferably accessed by water from your homeland. So we got a mass for the masses, so that's our narrative choice. So temples cost Rome, open the doors to the masses from their sermons, all find meaning in their lives, encouraging to stay the course of Napoleon's reign. That gives me the attribute cultural point, which we're going down quite heavily. Culture per age in towns or otherwise from distant lands. It's the only one that's really viable. Ooh, that's pretty good. So boom and then boom, if I get there. Choose a technology. +1 settlement unit would be pretty good to just kind of go now. But I think I can get this first. Just the additional food in general sounds great. You can also build a wharf, but you can build an observatory, which I feel is better. You could also build Serpent's Mount in 18 turns. Moment of truth. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. All right, so we can make, if I'm gonna build them, I can make the ageless buildings here. It sucks that these are actually really good tiles, but whatever. Farms, food, pastures. Which one is the one for camp? Pleasant protection from camps. It's camp, camp. Camp, camp. Oh no, these are expedition bases. So maybe expedition bases don't get a bonus. Huh, that's a bummer. Alright, well, I guess because those tiles are already so good. So we've got a camp there, we've got mines here. Mines are actually pretty prolific, so we'll go ahead and get the brickyard, yeah. Pop a brickyard there. Now, because this is ageless, we can also do a saw pit, sounds good. There as well. Yeah, sounds good to me. Choose production. We can do wharf or observatory. I would like to get my science way up, so we'll focus on that. So we can do +6 science somewhere. Here. I have a slot for it, so we'll just throw it in there. Ooh, that's not good. So you can range, yeah. Let's go ahead and bring you back. Look at that, just mountain in the middle there. After accident, the leader of company mercenaries taking a religious vow to throw down their weapons, hands that burned a village, make ready to rebuild one. Let them work at the capital, we get +30 production and +200 happiness, or let them work hard for 120 food. I'm assuming in my capital. 120 food is like 2 turns of food, so the happiness is better. Hello, we've already met someone else.
Đêm nay ngọn gió mát trên đỉnh Fansiban và dòng chảy êm đềm tĩnh lặng của sông Hồng. Các ngươi đến đây.
Hello, friendly greeting, absolutely. I wish to be friends with you because no one else wants to be friends with me. Cultural exchange. Unfortunately, they did not reveal where she is, but that's okay. Discovery choice, we want this. Grow my town. Food to happiness sounds great. Grow another city. So we've already popped, so I could do specialists. Oh, interestingly enough, this would be a really good, so I'd lose 2 food here. But I'm getting a ton of food here. This is a very food town. Possibly because this is the closest town to these ones, which I'm getting. But this would actually only give me -5 unhappiness, 0.5 unhappiness and -2 food for extra science and culture. Alternatively, I could also get 2 happiness, 1 food, 3 production. Yeah, that's better. We'll do that. All right, town specialization. I think I want to make you a trade town because I want to be trading with other people. So we're gonna do that. Trade outposts plus damage for each resource tile in this town and +5 trade route range. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. We'll try it out. Why not? Now, does this town need to grow anymore? No, it's already got most of its tiles. At best, it could grab a few more up here, but there's nothing special up there, so we'll go ahead and do that. It's no longer growing. It'll help my other cities grow. This is the unique unit, which spawned down here, and kind of annoyingly. We're gonna have you heal up before I send you around. Right, next turn.
Wealth circulates like blood. All parts partake.
I don't want to change my policies. You're in really bad shape. I can move through you. I would really like to see what else is around here. I guess it'd be potentially better. Well, that fish can't be accessed by down there, which means I'm more inclined to settle over here. Another Sookman. Yeah, we'll send you down here. Alright, so this has fresh water. That's +5 happiness, which is really good. So I'm thinking actually this tile would be best because this allows for a straight like channel through it. So I'm very tempted to put it there. Now the issue I have is that that'll end its turn. So if I put it here, that means that these 1, 2, 3 are all in range. None of the fish are. The fish are only a bonus resource. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, the dies aren't in range if I do that. I think he just said 2K something, which is funny. Where's the fresh water? All right, so anyway, we can go ahead and get another policy. So Reformation, we can convert the target settlement to your founded religion, which is great. Which should be good for like, so that'd be subterfuge, which would be good. It'd be a good way to get my gold out and use my, yeah, we're gonna do this. And then when I switch it, I can switch to my policy. For that, choose another celebration, more growth. And then I could do sanctions, which I believe is the negative one. That's what I want. Choose production. Build an observatory. So +7 there, or we have a free slot here for the +7, so go ahead and do that. Trade opportunity. Yeah, dismiss. We want to definitely take advantage of that, but I kind of want to get my a couple buildings out first and then spam merchants. Actually, I can get these done in 1 turn. Yeah, you know what? Let's just spam these guys out really quick. That will also spread my religion really fast. We'll get 3 of them out and then 3 more. Why not? Okay, so you can only disembark. Oh, that one, wait. Did you have moves left? Or you have a move left. Got it. Well, I'm gonna wait. Alright, so unfortunately you still only have a move left. which sucks. Yeah, marble's really good. We'll go ahead and go down there. Alright, so where do I want to put this city? So the dyes give +5 happiness, which would make it more worthwhile to settle a city that doesn't. I can't put a city here for some reason. 1, 2, 3. Here would get both access to both of these fish and this whale, which I would then miss out on. So I'm thinking here. Problem is not safe, especially how damaged you are. So I'm gonna bring you out here while I take a peek at what's over there. Napoleon's stable hand has had too much to drink. He begins complaints, so all I can hear the things I have picked out of hooves, thorns, ice, red clay, white clay, nails, bullets, once a live tarantula. What will be next? Close. Closing this auction, which is +2 in all settlements if I improve 4 distant land resources. That'll be easy. Alright, you need to keep on making buildings. So we can build the granary, we can build the observatory. Bazaar, we can go there, temple, either one. So the observatory will benefit most from here. So we'll do this, and this will open up more. There, we can grow it now. Grow my city out again. So let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. These are all hit. There's no real benefit. But this is, oh, I guess the more food, the better. There you are. Okay, you went back. So you're the reason why I can't settle over here. If I want to make friends with you, you are militaristic, which is kind of useless to me, but I can't really do anything about you unless I were to build units here. And that's kind of a waste because it means I can't really do much with those military units after. So. If we move here, I get access to the whales. If I put a city here, I get access to the fish and the whales. Basically, I want to put it here or here. Here gets the dyes, and then here can get everything else. So I think I am going to go ahead and move him here. Ooh, here we go. You are a aggressive city-state, but you're economic. You're actually someone that I would like to make my own town eventually. So befriend is 227. That's kind of expensive. If we look at my social policies, we get +50 influence towards initiating and progressing befriending independence. So I already have it in, so we'll do that. We're going to try to befriend you. It'll take 30 turns. I'll go ahead and buff it. +3 per turn. Okay, and then we're going to leave it at that. I'm going to save up the rest. But that'll mean that this will be a settlement location. That's Xerxes' ship, interestingly enough. Okay, here we can now build the observatory. The high yield was what? 8. Where can I have 8? Down here. It will remove the barracks, which I think is a great deal. Although I can slot you, if I can slot you in for somewhere for 7, doesn't look like it. Oh, here, yeah, 7. Yeah, this is also giving up happiness though, so we'll get rid of it.